Hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Let's do a little spin the day with me. I'm actually already out and about. So let's rewind it back to this morning. Hi, hello, good morning. First and foremost, I want to use this. I bought this months and months ago. I was going to say years ago, but that's not true. It was a long time ago though. It's the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Bags. Never used it until the other day. I was like, you know what? It's sitting in there. Let me just play around with it. And this, now it says Depuff Tighten Smooth. I don't really have darkness under my eyes. I do have some fine lines, like when I smile, it crinkles, but mainly, hold on, let me turn this light off. And this one maybe. Should I turn this one off too? Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but maybe here, these like puffy pads here, they really bother me. So, wow, that light is not the move. So I want to show you a before and after. I bought this myself. Like, It Cosmetics does not know I exist. So it's a true review, not first impression, because again, I've already used it, but I've used it under makeup and it looks so good. So this morning I woke up, I already did my skincare. So you take a pea-size amount, put it under the eye, try not to do any sort of expression, wait 10 minutes, and then the puffiness is gone. Oh, that's a good one right there. Okay, so I have a little bit, that's a pea size. I'm gonna push it here, putting it directly under my eye. I'm also using y'all as a mirror, so just keep that in mind. I don't know if they mean pea size amount for both eyes or one eye. So I'm gonna take a little bit more, rub it together and do it on the sides as well. I imagine because it's safe enough and light enough to put underneath your eyes that you could also put it in other areas if you wanted, like between your eyebrows, your forehead, smile lines. It will tingle and have like a tightening feeling. Let me turn this on easily. Okay, and I do feel it. It's like a slight, not really burn, but like if you put Vaseline under your eyes or something like that, kind of like, oh, my eyes are gonna water, like that kind of feeling. I've been seeing on TikTok too, people using the Peter Thomas Roth, but the people I see using that have more of like a sag under the eye. So I think it really just depends on what your preferences are, like what you're trying to treat. It's 7:09. I'm gonna go make me a piece of toast. Wet My Beauty little sponge thingy. It's not the little one, it's the big one. Remember I opened this and used it for the first time with y'all? I did like a get ready with me. I love this thing. So I'm gonna go wet this, make me some toast for breakfast, and then I will see you back here in about 10 minutes. I didn't even tell you this is my like birthday prep vlog. My birthday is this weekend. So I wanna go get my nails done today. There was something else on the list I wanted to do. I kind of want to go down to Costco and get those bear chicken nuggets, which is not really a birthday prep thing, but I want to do that. Maybe look at some active like running shoes. I've been reading all of your comments and I feel like I have a good idea of what may be the best option. Again, there was something else that I was gonna do. I don't remember. Oh, I want to make a tank top t-shirt or something. The theme of the party is a weenie bit older. So I wanted to see if I could find like a cute tank or like baby tee and then get some kind of press on, iron on hot dog from a craft store and make that t-shirt today. I thought that that would be fun. All right, time's up. Let me turn this light off. Here's what we look like. I don't know if you can really tell because the lighting is not, it's a little bit different. You know what I'll do? I'll put the before and after pictures here of the very first time that I used it because that was the same natural lighting in the same spot, 10 minutes apart. I feel like you can tell a lot better than this harsh lighting here. But anyway, I do feel like it made a difference. All right, I'm gonna get ready. I'll see you once we get to the nail salon. I am way early for the nail salon. So I got me a Yellow Hammer coffee. They have branded cups again. For the longest time, they just had plain like clear ones. I guess I really haven't been going that often anymore. Though it probably looks like it because when I film, I do go get one. I have that blister on my heel. So I think I'm gonna see if they can just do a dry pedicure, you know, where you don't put your foot in the bowl. I don't want the soak, the lotion, the scrub, the foot scrubber thingy. I just want like the cuticle, nail trim, and gel polish, I think. We're gonna do La Vie Nail Lounge. Nail Lounge, why did I say it so country? This is where we are because they open at 9. The other one I like doesn't open until 9:30 and it's only 8:50. There's actually another car. Somebody else just pulled up, but I don't think anybody that works here is here yet. I wasn't quick enough. They unlocked the doors to go in for their job and everybody got out. The color I picked was out of stock, so they gave me these to pick. I think I want like a neon pink color, maybe one of these. Pedicure done, and I got the same color on my little short nails, the same gel color. I feel like it looks so good. I haven't had a bright color on my nails, I feel like, in a while. Last time I got my nails done, I did the tips. Remember, and it was like a neutral but shiny color. It was so pretty. This go around, I didn't want tips. I just wanted something on my natural nails. They look so short, but they look so pretty. Okay, it's now 10 a.m. I should have known better than to get a coffee because I feel like it made my stomach hurt. I feel like next we should try to find the iron-on, glue-on, whatever patch I can find that I want to make my shirt before I go buy the shirt, because what if I can't find the patch? So I'm thinking, what, Hobby Lobby? Maybe Michael's? I'll pass a Hobby Lobby first, so let's do that, and then if we can't find what we want, we'll go down to Michael's. If you were a hot dog weenie iron-on patch, where do you think we would be? What are these right here? Painted, oh, it's wood. Okay, that's not really what I'm going for. These are all wood up here too. Maybe this aisle with all the t-shirts. Baseball, football, basketball, soccer, American flag. They have all of these options. I'm not having any luck. I did see these. They are erasers, but there's no hot dog in it. There's a hamburger right there, but I don't really know what I would do with erasers. Look at that dark cloud. It is about to pour. Oh no, I'm in flip-flops too. Also, the running shoe store is right in this little shopping center. I see this. I don't know what it is. Oh, I just took that whole thing off. Stand by. Tiered stickers. Okay, so that's a hot dog sticker. That's not a terrible option if I had to. I'm getting distracted, but tie-dye t-shirts would be so fun. I think these are the iron-ons. I see no hot dogs. They don't really have hardly any. This is my last resort. T-shirts, vinyl superstore. This is a local store. It doesn't look like any of the big box stores in my town carry what I want. But my mom suggested this place and I totally forgot that this was here. This place is massive. And then we have just t-shirts, I think, back here. This whole warehouse section. Look, you can buy your own tie-dyed, already done. See this little bucket? I think these are the iron-ons I'm looking for, but I don't see a hot dog. Surely there's got to be more of these somewhere else, right? In this whole store. She said this is where I need to be. I said, do you sell iron-ons? She said, yeah, heat transfer over here. I guess I waited too long to try to make me a hot dog tea because nothing in there. I showed you anyways, that little basket of things, but I didn't find a hot dog. The heat transfer, I'm a little confused by that. I've never made my own t-shirts like that, so they didn't have a hot dog anyways. I think the bottom's about to drop out, so I'm gonna go home for a little while, but we may go out later and look at shoes that y'all suggested in my spend the day with me when Candace impromptu crashed my video. I don't know if getting fitted for shoes is the vibe for me. I don't know if I'm that serious. Is it more expensive, or is that a free service they offer and you just pay the price of the shoe, or is the shoe more expensive? You know what I mean? I don't really know how that works, but I'm not an avid runner or anything. Also, this place is massive. I had no idea that they had so much stuff in there. All right, psych, we're just gonna take a look at the shoes. The overwhelming recommendation were Hoka's. I did put my socks in my pocket too. What is this? I just want to eat. So it says, I just want to eat hot dogs and tell the umpire he's blind. That's cute. Not quite the vibe, but it's the first hot dog merch I've seen. Well, I Googled it before I came here and it said my store did in fact sell women's Hoka's, but I do not see them anywhere. Fun fact, they do not sell Hoka's at Academy. Happy next day, surprise. This is a 2-day vlog now. I am leaving Texas Roadhouse. I'm at my sister's family for lunch. It's they left their drink on top of their car. It's 2 p.m. It rained while we were in there, so now it's so humid. I'm wearing flip-flops. Brian also drove over and met us. I'm going to the shoe store. I'll see you there. It's so hot out here if you can't tell by my sweaty appearance. Putting a pair of socks in my purse because we're gonna drive across the street to Shoe Station. We will be getting shoes today. I know I said yesterday. Oh, we did try yesterday. I don't think I'm gonna do the fitted shoe store option. I guess I might end up doing it, but I just wanna go to Shoe Station right here because they have Hoka's in stock. Hoka's were the #1 recommended. I know I told y'all that yesterday. Skechers were the second most recommended. And then I had several people talk about Brooks, Asics, but Hoka's and Skechers were the top 2 recommended. And I know for a fact, well, I think I saw them in person. Hoka's anyways, at this shoe store. Let's go do a little shoe shopping together and wrap this video up. Brian's meeting me over there because he saw a pair of all white Nikes, like low profile Nikes. I think it's Nike brand that he liked for Italy, but he wants to try them on, obviously try them on in person first. And we just so happened to be literally almost across the street from the shoe store. Oh, fancy seeing you here.
Getting socks.
You're doing last minute birthday things that I'm not allowed to be a part of. So we're separate cars today. Who does that look like? I remember someone saying the 9s they really liked. Those are cute. Oh, that's the same. Yeah, that's the same one, just in all white. Okay, Google says Mach 6 Clifton 9. I think I could only find, yeah, this is a Mach 6. I couldn't find a Clifton 9. They had Clifton 10, but I found a Bondi 9. And then these I just thought were cute. This is a Rincon 4. Also, I'm not sure what size, so I got a 9.5 and a 9. Okay, Bondi 9 in a size 9.5. I'm anywhere from a 9 to a 10. These are very chunky at the bottom. Okay, they feel good. They feel like kind of bouncy. I like them. I don't know if they might be a little bit too bouncy at the bottom. These are the Mach 6. I'm pretty sure I got these in a 9. These are definitely like a more low profile sneaker. I like the colors too. These are 140. For reference, that is my blister right there. So I think these would actually be okay because that kind of flares out a little bit. Look how cute these are. These are the Rincon 4. I like the pink and blue. As cute as these are, I can tell that they're not like a good for me walking shoe. I like how low this is. Okay, wait. They're kind of really comfortable. They're very cute. I think the 9.5 is a little bit big. I think we're going with the Mach 6. I put them on, walked around a little bit longer. Let's go find Brian first. Wait, yeah, let's go find Brian. See if he had as good a luck as I did. Do you want to see the ones that I picked out? The internet says these are one of the best ones for walking. They're called the Mach 6. Okay, how cute. Which ones are those? Aria 7s? Anyway, this is what I'm getting, I think. They're just a little bit expensive. So I hope that they're good. The men's version of the Mach 6. Look at those. Those are nice. All right, he's gonna try on these reef ones that Candace and I got together, the video that I just posted. I think they're called the Neptune. There they are, but that's the men's version. I liked them. I thought they were really comfortable. How do they feel so far?
Slide. I could like.
Oh, they caught you. I liked the arch support in them.
Yeah, you're right. They do have an arch support.
I mean, that's the look you want, yeah? Like an all-white walking shoe.
Yeah.
They're not for you.
Not for me.
I got the Mach 6. Also, I watched those clips back of me saying, hello, welcome to the next day, and I look frazzled. It is just so hot, and it's so humid already where I live, and then it rained. So humidity is probably, if I had to guess, 90%. Also, Hoka's are expensive. Let's hope they do the job. I think they will. I feel like the arch support, there was enough cushion. It kind of felt like when I was walking that I was walking on air a little bit, and I like that, like a lot of cushion, and I like that. The heel did not mess with the current situation that's already happening. The heel of the shoe did not, and so I think those are all good signs. All right, let's end this video here. You can see my AC blowing. Thank you so much for watching this spend a couple days with me video. My birthday is this weekend, and I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna do a separate birthday video because Sunday is my birthday party with my family, and then Monday is my actual birthday, and I didn't schedule myself for any work, so I kind of want to do something fun. I don't know what Candace and her kids are going to end up doing. Brian's working, but wonder if I could talk him into going to Waterville or something fun like that just for the day. So thank you so much for watching this video. I kind of feel like I just rambled for 2 days, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you to everyone who recommended the shoes. That was super helpful. I feel like I did a good job in picking something that hopefully will work for me. So I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye.